Hello Europe, it's William calling from Wooby Blogs, and I am so excited. That's because tomorrow I am headed to Malmö in southern Sweden for the second heat of Melodifestivalen in 2016. We're gonna catch up with Krista Siegfrids, Isa, David Lindgren, Molly Pettersson-Hammer, all the other stars. But this time, we're gonna leave the arena. We're gonna walk around, we're gonna see Malmö, we're gonna go to the restaurants, attend the welcome party, go to the clubs, get our schlager on. It's gonna be amazing. And yeah, if you wanna come along for the ride, keep watching.
Are you ready? Let's do this!
I love Malmö, oh my God.
We landed in Copenhagen, collected our luggage, and headed straight to the trains. Tickets only cost £9, and we traveled in style and without any guilt. Yes, just like the gorgeous Eurovision 2013 butterfly, we headed across the Öresund Strait and were in Sweden in no time. 20 minutes after leaving Copenhagen, we arrived in Malmö Central Station.
Sometimes in Malmö, I don't feel like I'm getting on the train station, I feel like I'm in a museum. Just look at all this gorgeous artwork everywhere. They've invested a lot of money, a lot of time and thought into building these stations. It's a very pleasant experience. As long as you're not running late, you will have time to relax and enjoy the scenery.
After the long journey, it was time to eat.
You guys may think I am in an old world deli, but I am actually in Malmö Central Station. Yes, in Malmö, even the train station is chic. Here you can have everything before you hop on that train and head to Malmö Arena for Melodifestivalen. You can have a deli meal. You can have sushi, Japanese. They have traditional Swedish dishes, lots of smoked fish. We're having some pizza. We're having some smoothies. It is A-grade fabulous here in Malmö Central Station. As for now, I am headed to the cheese stand. They have a wide variety of traditional Swedish cheeses here in the station for you to try. Ooh, it is a smorgasbord of dairy. So if you are lactose intolerant, look away right now.
Yes, this was inside a train station. We filled our tummies full of food. Refueled and re-energized, it was time to hit the city. Our first stop was Malmö Arena, where the Melodifestivalen 2016 acts were busy rehearsing.
We are here outside Malmö Arena, which has hosted some pretty big stars. Lady Gaga hosted like 11,000 fans here back in the day. They have ice hockey matches all the time. But tonight is all about Melodifestivalen. Every year, Malmö is a mandatory stop for SVT because there is so much energy in this city and in this town. Tonight, there's going to be Isa, Krista Siegfrids, and several others. We're going to enjoy it. OMG.
We caught up with some of our favorites after rehearsal and just had to ask them how to spend our week.
Well, I think just walk around in the city because it's really cute. I really like it. It's just to enjoy the city.
If you have a family like I do, I lived in Malmö quite much actually because my wife is working at Emporium and I've been working in different. I did my High School Musical here in 2008. But now when I have kids, they have so much good playgrounds for kids. They have a lot of theme parks and stuff like that, so that's nice. And if you don't have kids, I think you should go down to the ocean and just look at it. And if it's summer, take a bath down there with the one you love and eat something good and
fantastic.
Have some beautiful sex on the beach.
Amen.
Amen, sir.
I feel quite comfortable here, and I like the town and just strolling, at the in the city or wherever, out to the Kallbadet, it's so beautiful and it's I like it. It's nice to be here.
They rebuilt a whole area of the city where all these shipyards were before, and this is now a hyper-modern part of the city. So they've done a really good job. And when we were here in 2013, we stayed here for like 6 or 8 weeks. And we totally fell in love with the city. It's an amazing city. It's very vibrant. It's very here and now. And you can actually feel how close it is to a capital. You get that influence over the bridge here.
Oh wow, they do love Malmö. It was time for us to experience the city for ourselves.
Mello, that's Mello Yellow, not Melodifestivalen. This is one of the many restaurants and bars here on Lilla Torg, a very scenic square. You see the old world Malmö architecture. It's very common here in southern Sweden, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And the thing is, you would expect the square to be filled just with tourists, when in reality, it's filled with actual Swedish people. They are eating, they are dining, they are having a fabulous time. You need to be here and experience it. glamorous white building behind me is the Turning Torso. This is a neo-futuristic building that resembles a twisting torso. It may make you think of Zlatan Ibrahimovic and those abs. In any event, it is the tallest building in Sweden and in fact Scandinavia. You can actually go to the top 53rd, 54th floor on special days to have a fantastic view over the city. This is kind of the focal point of the Western Docks. Christer Björkman was talking about the revitalization of this area, and you can really feel it in the air. I actually stayed at the Park Inn Hotel here for Eurovision 2013. It's really fabulous. The bus takes you to the city in no time whatsoever, and there's a big park in front of the Turning Torso. So if you want an even better view, you can get up close, roll in the grass with your loved one. One thing I love about Malmö is the mix of high culture and low culture. If you look behind me, you're gonna see the Malmö City Theater. They have all sorts of drama, plays, classic productions, and it is just above HIP, a really cool restaurant with a nightclub, and they actually host a Eurovision-themed Saturday evening. They will take you to their heaven. Hello, Charlotte. All sorts of Melodifestivalen stars appear here, make special appearances. The Eurovision community, the Melodifestivalen Klubben, all those fans, they are here, they are partying, and you have to join them.
Even with all those options, we knew exactly where we were gonna go because Melodifestivalen 2007 and Eurovision 2007 star Martin Axon owns 2 restaurants here.
Now Martin, what are you doing in Malmö?
Oh, I've been living here for many years. Actually, the Ark had we had our base here in Malmö, but nowadays, since the Ark doesn't exist anymore, I started up 2 restaurants with music stages and clubs here in Malmö. So that's actually pretty much what I'm doing at the moment here in Malmö.
And we're in this very hip, edgy venue, the Grand.
Right now we are sitting in the club room, but we also have a very nice restaurant in the other room. For me, it's like very important to combine these 2 things, a good restaurant together with a very nice club. So the place are like living through the whole night or day. So first you can enjoy a really nice meal, maybe enjoy someone playing the baby grand, and then move on to the club, see some nice concerts or dance.
And can people see you perform ever?
I haven't been playing live here actually, but I'm DJing here sometimes.
Okay. And you have a second venue nearby, I believe.
Yeah, in the park called the Folkets Park, which means the People's Park.
This is where the Eurovision 2013 fan cafe was, you'll remember.
Yeah, that's right. So in that park we have a venue which is more like there is a music stage, a beer garden, and a small house with a restaurant. So it's more some kind of a summer place, but we are open all year round, but the concerts and clubs are going on through the summer.
This area, Möllan, it's quite mixed and seems to be changing a lot. Could you tell us about the area?
Yeah, it's an area where a lot of, it's a multicultural area. A lot of like interesting Asian and shops and restaurants. It's called like the falafel area of Sweden. So you can eat a lot of good food from all countries around the world.
Before we welcomed the stars to the red carpet, it was time to stop off at the amazing Emporium shopping mall to pick up some new clothes.
At Eurovision 2013, we spent a lot of time inside the Malmö Arena, but we also spent a lot of time at the Emporium shopping center behind me. This is one of the biggest malls in Scandinavia, and you can find everything and anything you need, from food to clothes to makeup. I mean, let's just say if Isa or Krista Siegfrids need some makeup, if they need some pantyhose, they're just gonna walk across the street to this shopping mall and get what they need. It is fabulous. Inside, it is so bohemian, so colorful, so clean, and so alive. There is energy. I had my coffee there this morning. I had my lunch there yesterday, and I'm gonna have my dinner there tonight.
The sun is down and the stars are out. It is finally time to welcome them to the red carpet at Malmö Town Hall.
Oh, it is Wiktoria. She's looking fabulous. Hello. Oh, Wiktoria, how did your first rehearsal go?
It went well. It went great. So, see you Saturday.
in Hammer, looking fierce in black, serving some Cinderella stepmother realness. Oh, Molly, you look gorgeous. What are you wearing?
What my stylist says I'm wearing.
Yo, that party was amazing! Normally I stay at Airbnb, but it was time to treat myself, so I headed to the Hotel Scandic Kramer.
Now, on Storgårdstorget is the gorgeous Hotel Scandic Kramer. At Eurovision 2013, this was an epicenter of the action. Christer Björkman, executive producer Martin Osterdahl, Loreen, we saw all of the stars here for that event. And it is still glam, it is still fabulous. There is Swedish food, meatballs, tuna, anything you could possibly want is here. If you're into luxury, this is a good option for you. The epicenter of Melodifestivalen life is here at the elite Hotel Savoy, and it's not just buzzy during Melodifestivalen, but all year round. They have hosted stars like Charlotte Perrelli, Måns Zelmerlöw has been here, Anton Ewald has been spotted here. If you are a Swedish pop star, you have probably been to the Savoy in Malmö. Let's go inside and absorb the Art Deco glamour. Now, as you can see, we've come inside. This is where the stars are hanging out. They are enjoying the black and white old world realness. There are these gorgeous chairs, again, very Art Deco. If you swirl around this way, you'll see the dining area where they've been enjoying their lavish meals. I had the scallops in lemon sauce, and it was absolutely delicious. There's also a mozzarella, avocado, and coriander appetizer. You need to get down on it. And if we come this way, you'll see there's an old world saloon. You can enjoy your drinks here. You can, have a tea, have a latte, have a hard drink if you're stressed out about the music competition that's coming up.
While we were here, we bumped into breakout star Wiktoria.
Oh, it's been really great. It's been great. I love my hotel room. I love this hotel. It's super nice. Everyone's super nice. It's great.
And for people outside of Sweden who may not know Sweden as well, is this region or this city known for something, or do people approach things differently here?
I think people think of the accent when they think of Malmö, because they have a really specific accent in Sweden. Everyone else are calling it like a mix between Danish and Swedish, but I love the skånska, as they say in Swedish. I love it, but I don't know, I feel like it's just a beautiful big town, and I don't know, it's beautiful. I think that's kind of it. People think of it as one of the big cities as beautiful, but as the vibe of a small town. But it's a big town. So.
Now, I know a lot of our readers are going to head to Stockholm for Eurovision 2016, and I gotta say, if you're gonna be there for a long time, you may need a break, and you should seriously consider coming back to Malmö, the host of Eurovision 2013. This city is bustling, it's booming, everyone who comes here absolutely loves it. Did you hear those Melodifestivalen stars talking about it? Now, if you need a long weekend, just jump on a train, get in a bus, hop on a flight. You can put on Emily de Forest, Caesar Watu, Krista Siegfrids while you stroll the gorgeous streets and relive the magic and wonder of Malmö. Malmö. I don't know how to say it. I just know Malmö. Now, y'all, I'm still not 100% sure how to say it, but I know that I love it. In fact, everyone who comes to Malmö absolutely loves it.